tracks now just on 7/8. So they are, you can see they're on 7/8. So let's stop that. Now for final, the BR series has a mastering toolkit that they use for, you can you can Google mastering and see what the word actually means, but it's a collection of limiters, compressions that they use in recording to make sure to get the volume levels the same on all the tracks. So to get to the mastering track, you want to press the record button. Whoops. You want to press the record button until it goes to mastering. And here we'll see in master it says the source track is going to be V1, and you have to press enter. And so V1, if you see these blocks are empty, when they're empty it means there's no data or no tracks recorded. If we went back before, you can see that V1, the blocks were darkened in. It means that the data was recorded on the tracks. You press the effects button, you see we have the MTK, which is the mastering toolkit. And you can actually play the song and listen to the different mastering effects that are applied to the song. The M1, which is P1 is the mix down. To the pre-master. The pre-master, if you were wanted to send your track out to be professionally mastered at a studio, you may want to use the pre-mastering just to get the levels down instead of sending just the raw tracks. It's not skin. So live mix, if you have a live band, if you were recording something live, that's what you want to use, the live mix. Pop mix for pop songs on the radio. Hard compression. So you can hear the difference between the hard compression and the soft compression. Then it has like a clean compression mode. So there's several different mastering modes you can use for, if you have a live rock band. If you want a radio jingle, or a phone box. So that's what that does. So once you choose the MTK you want, you would just press exit. Always go back and press the 0 button to zero your track. Press record. Make sure make sure your levels are at the 0 mark here, and then you press play. So the track is recording going from V1 through the effects patches to V2. So once you have that, you see the song is saved. So now we get to the part where you want to share your song out. You want to make a CD out of it. You take the record mode, press it again till it's back to input. You press 0. So you have to press the utility button, the menu button, and you use the left and right cursor buttons and scroll over to USB. Then you would press the enter button. So you have 3 types. You have your backup, which will send all the tracks from the BR-600 to your computer. Also import. This is what we use for the FTP jams. You would import your track in, or you would export your track out. Just say you have your master tracks on 7/8 here. That's what you would use. So you could press. You have export. This means that you have to press the enter button, And if you have a PC, you want to export your track in waveform. If you have a Mac, it'd be the AVIF form here. So we're going to select wave, and we will import, since we have the master tracks on 7/8, you use the time value button. Let's go to 7/8, and we know that it's on virtual track V2. Use the time value button, change that to V2, and then you will press enter. And you see the track will be exported, but since I don't have it connected to a PC, it won't connect. So you'll have this here. Once you see this here, it's trying to connect to a computer, but it can't because there's no computer connected. But once it connected, then you could actually take the track. There'd be a file system on the computer that shows the BR-600 as an icon. And when you click on the icon, you have a rolling folder. You click on the rolling folder. There's a USB folder. And you click on the USB folder, and the track will be in there. You just drag the track to your desktop. And then you will press exit to disconnect from the computer. And exit again, or you can hit utility, and it takes you back to the beginning of the song. Okay, that should cover just about all. This is very generalized, but just enough to get you started.